So I'm Kristina, and I'm a folklorist because I went through a lot of different fields before I got here. And in all of those fields, sort of was given the impression that I was interested in the wrong thing. So I was working in an archaeology lab, working with manuscript cookbooks from the 18th century, and I found that what I was more interested in was the place where the person who had kept the cookbook had doodled in the margins her name plus the name of the last name of the man she was interested in than I was in the actual recipes that were in there. That the recipes themselves were interesting also. And then I wound up in literature, but I was much more interested in the lives of the people that were surrounding these pieces of literature than sitting there analyzing where commas were put and all of these other things. And I wound up in international studies, but I found that I was much more interested in the lives of common people than looking at big political systems. And the great thing about folklore is that folklore lets you look at these little things that are often not covered in other fields. It lets you look at the lives of individuals rather than big systems. It lets you look at how individual people interact with art, with literature, with what makes their lives meaningful, and it looks at people that are often overlooked. For example, women, people of color, people that are often left out of the big stories of history. Folklorists have told us that the lives of 95% of people are never the ones that are written down, and folklore is what covers the lives of those people whose stories otherwise don't get told. And that's why I'm proud to be a folklorist.